the final. We've got a new segment for you this week. Mcafee, that's his name, that really is his name, has been with Blitz 16 since it began some 7 years ago. He usually operates our live truck, but we wanted to get Mac out from behind the camera and take you behind the scenes of high school football. He spent last week with a rowdy group of JA students.
Hey, Tony. We're here at Jackson Academy where today Mac's Behind the Blitz pick of the week is none other than a group I'd like to call the extremely blue, extremely ridiculous guys, the money guys, or the rowdies as people know them. How long has the rowdy organization been in business? I hear since the late 1300s.
I heard it's about 1280 AD maybe, I'm not sure.
No, it's 430 BC. So you guys converge every Friday whenever y'all have a home game or away game to kind of pep the spirits up of the fans. So what is that like? I mean, what goes through your mind when you're preparing for this?
We're just trying to get the crowd as pumped up as possible. That's our job. It's what we live for.
And I hear y'all have a 1-800 number, 1-800-45-ROWDY. If any school needs to call you guys out.
Yeah, we charge $5 an hour or whatever. I mean, just call us up. We'll come help y'all.
Yeah. I saw one of you guys taking a towel and actually giving it to a football player, so you're there to provide counseling support for the players as well.
Yeah, you just got to go out there and just support them with, I mean, with the nice little towel I got right here.
I mean, you got to do everything.
You got to come out. You got to come out every Friday night. I mean, it's like a war out there on the sidelines for us. We try as hard as we can.
We practice
I'm talking right now.
All week long we practice.
I mean, you got to give it all you got.
Well, there you go. This Behind the Blitz, Mac Pick of the Week is the rowdy. You got to love it.
All right, Mac, if you have some interesting happening at your school, email us at blitz16@thejacksonchannel.com, and we'll see if Mac can't go behind the scenes at your game. By the way, the Raiders did win. Mac if he caught up with one at the Veritas game last week. Let's just say this guy might want to stick with his day job.
Tony, this is Max. This week Behind the Blitz Mac Pick of the Week. We are going to see if we can sneak up on, I think it looks like Congressman Chip Pickering on the sideline of the field. I don't know which team he's coaching, but somebody's losing 56-0. So I don't know. I think he's coaching. Let's see which team he's coaching. We're going to be real quiet because, you know, we're not necessarily supposed to be on the game. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Are you Chip Pickering?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
My son plays for Veritas, and so I'm a volunteer coach on Friday nights.
So you're doing a little, what is your strategy for your son tonight?
Well, this is a building program. We're just getting started, and it's as much about building character as about building a great school and a football program.
Some people have said that you are Superman. I mean, you fly back and forth to Washington at the speed of light, and you're back here on Friday night at a Veritas game in Mississippi.
I am, and this is a great night, October, and it's a little bit cool, and a good crowd tonight, and so we're just having a good time.
Well, thank you. We got to find the head coach. Where's the head coach? That looks like the head coach. Well, that was Chip Pickering. At Smith Wills, you'll never know what you're going to find. You're going to find a congressman. You're going to find high-dollar grass. That is miracle grass. People say it makes you faster, stronger, and makes you read better as well. Thank you for joining us, Tony. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Mac, thanks a lot. As you know, the football players on the field get most of our attention during Blitz 16, but there are also so many other aspects that make high school football so special. Mac McAfee goes behind the scenes with the Forest Hill Band.
Thanks, Tony. You're joining us today at Forest Hill High School, where Mac's Behind Blitz Pick of the Week is the Never Say Die Forest Hill Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Todd. Mr. Todd, even though the score is, Christian showed is 31-0, the band has never given up. The cheerleaders are still crunk. Everybody's still doing, I mean, what do you train these kids to never die, really?
They want to play. They just want to play and have a good time and entertain our fans. We're going to here support our kids no matter what they do.
So we heard that this band just got off a worldwide tour playing for people all over in Rome and Spain. I mean, how is it to come back home to a 31-0 loss but still have the energy?
They're all about playing and sounding good regardless. They want to sound good.
The cheerleaders have been crunk. Everybody's been doing a good job. You've been here less than a year. This is your first year. You've really done a good job. What do you have to say about that and the band? They really sound good.
Some good kids, some good readers, some good players. I walked into a good situation, and I'm enjoying it.
There you go, Tony. Forest Hill High School, the Never Say Die Forest Hill Marching Band. 31-0. They're losing, but they still feel it, baby. Blitz. Mac behind the scenes.
All right, Mac, if you want Mac to come out to your game or have any story suggestions for us that we may have missed on a player or coach or team, write us here at Blitz 16 at the jacksonchannel.com, and we'll be sure to make it out to your school. Coming up, both Murrah and Clinton were trying to